Hello, hello. Welcome to our world. Welcome to Pico Explains. Your curly, fiery redhead Audrey here.
Welcome, everybody. Pico here, obviously. So, thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for all the love, all that beautiful stuff. Thank you. So, here we are today. So, it's always an adventure when me and Audrey go out.
As he's saying this, I'm pointing at the gnome butts in the background, honey. I got my little gnome butts in the background that I'm pointing at as you're talking. Sorry, but go ahead.
No, you're fine, Audrey. And by what I mean by that is we went out to a steak dinner. And it's always the same thing when we go out. Okay, for example, we're waiting our turn, right? Just hanging out, waiting. All of a sudden, this giggly young lady like comes up to us and starts like giggling and laughing. Goes, oh my god, I love you, blind man.
That was me.
Yeah, she's just like, yeah, just giving that that total, feedback or that, aura. She's just like, oh my god, he's so blind and he's so innocent. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, looking towards her direction.
And the little horns are coming out.
And then I could feel Audrey behind me, and I'm just like looking at the young lady and stuff, and she's being really touchy and everything, because that's the impression that a lot of people get, that we're innocent. You know what I'm saying? And like
the ones who know him know better. We all know better.
So she was just all touching me and everything like that. And I'm all, come, my child.
He's so evil. Look at him. You see the horns? I need the horns, guys.
And I'm just like, yes. I'm like, come. And then I look over towards Audrey's direction. I said, can we keep her? And then Audrey's all, no.
I'm like, are you going to kick his ass along with me? And she's like, yes, we can.
Yeah, so Audrey's like pulling my collar.
I got him by the ear. Get over here.
So it's always the same thing. But people can be funny. It's just that they just don't know how to behave or how to act around a blind person. You know what I mean?
Oh, then our poor server. What did you do to our poor server?
Yeah, that's one of the things I do when we go out is like after we place our order and we're sitting down when we're talking, and then it could be a male or female, it doesn't matter. I mean, there's no,
he picks on everyone. It
I pick on everybody.
He's like Jesus. He loves everyone and picks on everyone.
Yeah, exactly. So what the server will do is when we, like, let's just say for example the lettuce. The salad. Okay, salad comes in first, and they'll place it right in front of me, and then what I just have this thing that I do where I say, "What the hell is this?" But in a serious, like sharp,
Yeah, and our poor
voice.
server. I mean, this guy's like 20. He turns around. He's like, "Oh, sir, that ignore him." And I practically push Pico out of the booth, guys. I'm like, ignore him. He's an ass.
They start freaking out, right? You know what I mean? They're like the from what Audrey tells me,
they panic. They like freeze.
They panic and they have no
deer
idea.
in the headlights. Sir, that's your salad.
Yeah, and they have no idea how to respond to it, and that's what they do. If it's soup, salad, whatever, you know what I mean? And then they'll be like, sir, that's your salad, and then I just start busting up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just messing with.
I know, literally, I'm about to throw them out of the booth, and they're still like, they're like, do I take her seriously? Who's laughing and like ready to punch him? So or do I take the guy who's like over here all grouchy seriously? Who am I listening to?
So Audrey will apologize, right? And then it's just like she just wants to leave.
It breaks the ice. No, it'll break the ice.
But it breaks the ice. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of them have good comebacks. You know what I mean?
The ones that are quick-witted are funny. Those are awesome.
They put me in my place.
Yeah, and I love those. We all know I love those. They catch him off guard where he's like, what?
Oh, man. And I love that. I love that energy. You know what I mean? And it just makes me laugh. Another quick one was when we would go out like to comedy places and stuff like that. And then when we're up next and stuff like that, then they'll ask for my ID. So I'll show them my ID, right? And then I'll be like, I said, do you want me to take my shades off so you can see the full, the full?
So you could see the full thing, so it's really me.
Yeah, and I go, do you want to see like the back of my skull? You know what I mean? And then sometimes some of them will freak out, just like the restaurants. No, you don't have to.
That's okay.
No, it's okay. And I just start laughing. You know what I mean? But then there are the ones that dare me.
Yeah, they'll be like, yeah, let me see. Go ahead.
You go, yeah.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, let me see. Take it off. Take it off right now.
Or like when we're leaving Walmart, he'll be like, "Run, run!"
Oh yeah,
and that guy will be like, "Go right ahead." Wait, what?
In the Walmart area, as you guys all know, when you guys are leaving, there's that person that's there at the doorway. You know what I mean? And then at times, a lot of times they won't stop us only because I'm blind. They're not. Then they don't do it. But then when we get the ones that do stop us, then I'll say something like, "Run, run, run, run." You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'll be like, "You first." He's like, "I ain't gonna get very far." But
that's what I say.
And the guy's like, "Go ahead, go ahead, Darren." And I'm like,
yeah,
and he's like, "No, wait, what?"
Yeah, I'm just like, I ain't gonna get far. I tell you that right now. But just people in general are funny. You know what I mean? And then without bumming out the whole situation, then you get the ones that just don't know how to behave. You know what I mean?
They're afraid to offend.
Yeah, they're afraid to offend.
It's hard to offend this mofo. But if you offend him, he's gonna offend you back. So be warned.
So it's just a reminder today for me when we went out for steak, and how I just people just take me
real quick, sorry guys.
So seriously.
It's nighttime, so I've got the overhead light on, and I'm sitting here, and you just see this big glowing bulb right on. It's the Butter Queen. No wait.
Yeah, we're trying this at night, so we're just gonna see how it comes out. But anyway, we just wanted to share that, and we hope that everybody's having a good New Year's. And as you know, we got a lot of things planned out as far as the future for Pico Explains. As you guys know how to reach us on our emails, which is Pico Explains with a single S at gmail.com.
And on Facebook and YouTube, guys.
Yeah,
if you all comment, like, share, and subscribe. Sorry, I had a brain fart.
All the information is in the description box, folks. And again, thank you for all the support, all the love. And as I always say, be good to each other, be good to your pets, and we'll see you again.
And be nice to your servers.
And be nice to your servers.
All right. Bye, guys.